This video is brought to you by the Ridge wallet. It's light, sleek, and modern. It's designed for efficiency and easy organization. They have over 30 styles and colors to choose from if you're a little picky like me. Each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty, and we're in 2020, a new decade. There's many things we can't control right now, but what you can control is getting rid of that old dusty leather wallet that is not organized and is extremely bulky. Get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/honest and use code HONEST. Pretty simple. Link will be in the description. Cupcakke is one of the unsung female rappers of the new generation, even though she was arguably one of the first to gain attention. And she gained that attention through her outlandish music videos and raunchy lyrics. But that doesn't mean she wasn't a talent. Even her extremely sexual songs have had some interesting punchlines. Aside from her sexual music, she's always had some serious songs as well. Those topics can range from LGBTQ+ anthems to her troubled childhood, but that was never placed at the forefront of her career. Her traction largely lied within her sexual songs. She was recently going through some hardships and had talks of quitting music, but she returned with a more glamorous makeover, toned down her raunchiness, and took a more serious approach with her new song, Grilling Men and Lord Jesus. And here's what she had to say about her recent transformation.
Like my thing, and it smell like fish, it smell like McDonald's, anything that be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like to the internet. And then it was just like it was marketing, because I knew people would share the tweets, share the this, share the that, and all that shit. And then at the end of the day, it's attention. So I know that she doing it and marketing. But then I had came to realize this, how you call it, y'all? Don't laugh at me, y'all. Realization, real lifeization, whatever you call it. I had came to this realization that it's like, why? Like, why I gotta do this? Like, why I gotta do all this to get attention? Like, is it really worth it? So, and then when I started thinking to myself, like, is this worth it? Is the attention that serious? Like, why I can't just be myself? Why I can't just be like a lot of people realize, like in person I'm kind of, how can I say it, like very shy, and I don't really talk much, and people never really think of me like that. Like if you see the image of my persona of the online girl, you would think like, oh, Cupcakke ratchet. When you see her in person, she this, she that, and that's not even me. So once I realized, like, I don't want to do that no more. Like, because I hate to say it, and I don't want this to sound racist, because I know that everything I say, y'all kind of take it and twist, but I'm not trying to sound racist, because I love white people. I love all castes. But it's just like, I always think to myself, like, why the white person don't gotta do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the white person don't gotta get online and put a dick in my ass and, suck dick just for motherfuckers start talking about their music? Like,
Now, I wanted to say there's nothing wrong with being sexual or raunchy, but Cupcakke did it to the extent, in my opinion, where it could come off as almost parody-esque. And it was obviously a gimmick, she said it herself, which I understand. You have to do what you have to do to make a name for yourself and make yourself stand out. It was extremely smart marketing. But she's also a talented rapper, and people didn't get to see that side of her because they were simply blinded by her sexuality. Do I think she's going to stop making sexual music? No, and I don't think she should. That's still her brand at the end of the day. But she can expand and grow from that if she chooses to. I do think this is a great transitional period within her career. It shows her rapping skills without all the controversy and gimmicks. I think Cupcakke has a very interesting career because she is talented and she's also very well known. Everyone knows Cupcakke, but she hasn't received a lot of credit within the new class of female rap. She's rarely mentioned, but she's also one of the first ones to actually gain a following through social media, and she's created a lane of her own. She reminds me of absolutely no one besides herself. She's pushed sexual boundaries within her music to extents I've never heard of before, like making a sexual euphemism for Squidward's nose, and she can also do pop tracks with a catchy hook surprisingly well. But when it comes down to it, she can just rap her ass off, and a lot better than some of the people who have came up in the past years. She has a very distinct and strong voice, she's versatile within music genres and styles, and I would go as far as to say that I've heard her flow being borrowed in some artists. I hope over time she can gain credit and recognition for her talent. She's been the biggest and most well-known underground female rap star her entire career, whether it was infamy or praise. Even though I'm not personally largely invested into her music, she's such a standalone artist that isn't reminiscent of anyone else. I think it's time we start mentioning Cupcakke in conversations when talking about the new generation of female rap.